and welcome. My name is Joe, and today I am going to show you how to set up a karaoke system using YouTube, Smart TV, and a soundbar. A few weeks ago, I published a video about how to set up a karaoke system using YouTube and your existing surround sound system. Let's take a quick look at my previous video. Hey guys, my name is Joe, and today I am going to show you how to set up a karaoke system at home using YouTube and your existing home speaker system. So if you are looking for a way to enjoy karaoke in the convenience of your own home with family and friends, this is how you do it, guys. We all know that YouTube is the #1 source for videos online, including karaoke music. You can search for almost any song in the world by any artist and just add karaoke at the end, and you'll be able to find the song that you would love to sing, almost guaranteed. Once you have the setup that I'm gonna show you, you can have unlimited song selection from YouTube without any monthly subscriptions whatsoever, right? You get to sing the newest hits almost immediately without buying any additional chips or discs or any upgrades. Since then, I've been getting questions about how to do the same thing, the same setup, using a smart TV and a soundbar. So I decided to create this video as a follow-up because I realized that nowadays, smart TVs and soundbars are very popular, and I think we should take advantage of those gadgets. Also, by using a smart TV and a soundbar, it eliminates the need for a separate streaming device like Roku or Google Chromecast, and also eliminates the need for a separate YouTube player like a tablet or a smartphone, because your smart TV essentially becomes your streaming device and your YouTube player in this setup. First things first, I will show you the 5 things you need to turn your smart TV and soundbar into a high-quality home karaoke system. The first thing you need from the title itself is the soundbar. Alright? So for the purposes of this video, I am using an existing mini soundbar that I already have. It may not be the best quality soundbar, but it works for this purpose. My soundbar has the audio auxiliary 3.5mm input, which works for this setup. And I'm gonna show you the back of the soundbar. The next thing you need is, again from the title itself, a smart TV. Okay? A smart TV that has a YouTube app and can play a video directly from YouTube. What I have here is a 42-inch Samsung Smart TV. You can use any smart TV that you already have. The smart TV nowadays usually comes with an optical audio output. You will also need a mixer, okay? So you will need a mixer that has a microphone and audio inputs. This is what I have, alright? I bought this from Amazon for about $70, and it already comes with 2 microphones. It has HDMI inputs and auxiliary input and output as well. If you see this, right? It has HDMI input and output, but I don't need those for this setup. What I need is the audio in and audio out, because that's what I'm gonna use for this system. The next item you need is a microphone or set of microphones. You can use any standard microphone that you already have, as long as it is compatible with your mixer. In my case, I'm using the ones that came with my mixer. The last gadget that you need is a digital to analog audio converter. Okay? Looks like this, and I'm sure there's many versions of this. You will need this if your mixer only has RCA and auxiliary connector inputs. This converter will convert the audio input from your TV before it sends the signal to the mixer and then to the soundbar. And this is the back and the front of the converter. So if you can see, there is an optical input and a coaxial input as well, and that's the power. And the front of that, as you can see, there's an auxiliary connector output and the RCA connector outputs as well. Now before I set up all these gadgets, right, I'm gonna quickly explain the general idea on how this home karaoke system works. So the smart TV plays the video and at the same time sends the karaoke music audio part to the mixer via a digital to analog audio converter. The mixer also takes the vocal input from the microphones and then combines the karaoke music and the vocal and sends that combined sound to the soundbar. The soundbar then plays the karaoke music and your voice simultaneously with the lyrics on your smart TV. Sounds complicated, right? But it is actually very easy to understand once you finish this setup and if you finish watching this video. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to set up these gadgets individually. First, ensure that all devices that you are trying to connect, like the smart TV, the soundbar, and the mixer, are all turned off for safety reasons. So now I'm gonna show you how to connect the TV to the mixer via the audio converter. As you can see, this is the back of my TV. It has the optical audio output. So first thing is you take this optical cable, right, and connect one end to the optical output of the TV, just like this. Alright? And then take the other end of the optical cable and connect that to the optical input of the digital to analog audio converter, just like this. And this is the power for the audio converter. Plug that in. Using the 3.5mm auxiliary connector, take the one end of the connector and connect it to the auxiliary output of the audio converter, just like this. Right? And then connect the other end to the audio in of the mixer, just like that. Ready? Now using another 3.5mm auxiliary connector, so basically you need two of these in the setup. Take the one end of the connector and connect it from the audio output of the mixer, just like this. And connect this other end to the auxiliary input of the soundbar. Okay? So at this stage, your TV is now ready to send a karaoke music audio to the soundbar. Obviously, once you power this all up. And now the next step is to connect the microphone. And all you need to do is connect this one end of the microphone to the microphone slot of your mixer. Just like that. At this point, we are now ready to power this all up and test it. So let's go. Now before I forget, this digital to audio converter that I got only supports PCM audio format. So I need to change the settings of the smart TV so that it outputs the audio in PCM format. This part is done differently depending on your TV model. in this Samsung Smart TV that I have, this is how you do it. Okay, so you go to settings, and it's gonna be on the sound. Usually I select that, and then I go to speaker settings. And by the way, you need to change the speaker settings so that the TV outputs the sound not into the TV speakers but to the audio out of the TV, meaning it will send the audio to the soundbar, just like what we're trying to do here. So make sure it's not set up to TV speaker but to audio out. And then to set the audio format to PCM, I go to audio settings. Here I see the audio format. Usually the default format is different than PCM, so make sure you set the format to PCM. Okay, so now that we have all the devices connected and properly set up and all powered up, right? I'm going to test the system to see if this really works, all right? So the first thing I do is on the Smart TV, I open the YouTube app. So I have it open here already, okay? Then I simply search for the song that I would like to sing, okay? I'm gonna play this one. Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. So just play that, make sure that the microphone is on, the soundbar is on, and the mixer is on. There you go. Alright, hello, mic test. This is how it looks like, right? You'll see the lyrics on the TV and the karaoke music and your voice to the soundbar. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Alright, so I definitely recommend that you try this at home, okay? And if you have any question or need any help, put all of them in the comments below. I will try to respond as soon as possible. I will help where I can and provide technical support all for free, okay? The only thing I ask of you is you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and when you are having a karaoke party at home, sing the karaoke songs and videos that I have in Mabuhay Karaoke YouTube channel first before using any other channels. Alright? Enjoy and happy singing. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you.